Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. Okay. There's the game. Welcome back to Stardew Valley, the 5-year farm. I haven't fixed the ad schedule, so we're still working off the pre-rolls for the first half hour. And then the first actual long break. So sorry to anybody that's grabbing pre-rolls. Okay, it is Thursday, the 18th. Got up and fed the animals. That's good. Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got stuff to harvest, including some moss. And then we'll go to the arcade machine. Just gotta get some basic farm stuff done first. Thank you for the snail. Gotta make sure to say hi to chat. Where's chat? Is chat hiding? Hang on. No, that's Billy. And that's Cuckoo. Chat's not in the coup. Well, there's a truffle. There's Chat. Chat the chicken. We found it. Fairy Rose Honey. Do I have some of that in the, chest? Oh, how did we get a weed? Got the gold clock and everything. Did it get struck by lightning at some point and I didn't notice? Honestly, enough stuff has been destroyed by lightning randomly. I probably should have put in more lightning rods at some point and just never did. I was like, 10's enough. Sorry, 12's enough. It's not even 10, that's 12. I do have Fairy Rose, so we can sell this. What's our cranberry situation at? Iridium cranberries and a full stack of 999. What about for reseeding? 333. $15 prismatic shards. The Statue of True Perfection is a bit silly. Oh, and iridium ore. Moss is outside and the rest of it's getting sold. Well, I've got the oil makers, I might as well oil a couple of those. Get my buffs for the day. Not that I'll use them. Did I actually... Did I just do the fields up there, or did I do the... I just did the fields up there. Great. So many cranberries. I just got hit with a bit of paranoia. Nobody redeemed anything for fall, right? Not this year? Let me dig through all these notes. You are an old note from me planning out what to put in each square. That's the dye recipe to make the dance outfit for spring. This is the stuff I needed to craft the last craftables, and everybody contributing for the blueberries. Nathaniel, Stinky, Dr. Azrax, Spilo. Detra was convinced to swap his to blueberries for the blueberry fund. Okay. Just gonna pick those up since it's on the way. Oh, it's Marnie's birthday! Oh, that's fun. Spirits Eve is next week. We're not getting to next week, probably. Because we're going to be arcading for the rest of the stream. I forget whether I decided controller or mouse keyboard was better. Do you think the game would throw a hissy fit if I did the shooting with keyboard, but the movement with the thumbstick on the controller? Oh, hey, look, a power-up. I can't complain too much. I got 8 coins. I need this, actually. I was in a little bit of a pickle. Oh! Okay, that was an attempt with controller. Here's an attempt with mouse. Or rather, just keyboard and keyboard. No mouse involved. I mean, the power-ups are nice. I would rather get more coins, please, like last run. Still torn on which control setup I want to actually use. Well, 5 coins isn't terrible. Definitely would prefer more. But at least we have a shotgun. Six. Oh, I see you, coin. Cannot hide from me. Oh, well, that guy's just there till the end of the run now. Or end of the round, rather. At least give me one more coin. Thank you. Now I got 10 coins. It's not great, but its bullet speed is better than movement. Now I need 15 coins before the next shop. direction. Now I need to not die before the next shop. No. Died for a power-up. Alright, 3 coins. Come on, keep it up. Keep them coming. Well, as stated before, 5 coins isn't terrible. 6 is better, for sure. Oh look, a life. If I wasn't going for Fector's challenge. Life would be nice. Because 1 life loss is a loss of the challenge. Lives mean nothing. I'd rather not. Oh, look, immediate 2 coins. Yeah, I didn't like that run. That was a bad run anyway. Again. Switch back to controller. I slouch significantly more when I'm not using controller. Did I need that power up? No. But I wanted to make sure 100% that I was... Oh, that was a good run. I liked that run. Let's get the mouse over here. And it moved it onto the... Why? Why does it move the mouse there? When I switch to controller. Very strange. Yep. I went to use the power up, but I did so too late. Okay. I want my money! Got my money. Oh! Waste no bullets. Oh, nope, there's a bullet wasted. that was just me goofing on that run. Sweet. Wheel in use and a wheel on the hotbar. I am all for it. Oh. I feel like some runs there's very few people, and then others there's just a lot more enemies. Which typically on the lot more enemy runs, that's when I have these runs where round one I'm leaving with like 10-ish coins. Oh, well, if I live, I'm leaving with 10-ish coins, like the 8 coins I had already. Okay. On the plus side, I think this is working beautifully. On the downside, I have no good way of activating power-ups. Because it's either right trigger, which I'm using the left thumbstick, or it's the spacebar, which I'm using the arrow keys. And on my keyboard, that's a bit far to reach across to the thumb bar. I like the flickering hand to mouse that's going on, as it's trying to make sense of me using two different control schemes at the same time. Snag the coin without touching the bomb. Come on, 2 more coins, guys. First run of the day where I'll get the damage boost. Ah, 1 coin short. Okay, I guess speed boost on weapon isn't bad. We're finally coming up to the point where ads want to run half an hour in, so I'm going to let that happen. Take a breather. Sip tea for a moment. Consider. Yeah, that's not happening. So, yeah, okay. I think the best way to use my power-up is to just slam my controller into my leg. That'll knock the right trigger. Hmm. Okay, this first half hour, this was the warm-up. now we go in serious. The second half. Second half? That makes it sound like I'm only streaming for an hour. I mean, maybe it depends on how long it takes this to happen, or if it happens today. If I can knock it out in half an hour, I'd love that. I might even do a day or two of actual farming in Stardew. But ugh. Alright. Give it 3 more seconds, make sure everybody's completely out. Okay, welcome back from ads, everybody. No more ads for another hour. Just Stardew Valley, Journey of the Prairie King. No! Enemies spawning on me! The thing is, I like the movement better on the controller, but I like the shooting better enough on mouse and keyboard that I think I'm going to stick to mouse and keyboard. Because I feel like it can be a lot more precise. It's all Osu Mania. I'm kidding. Osu Mania I use a different key setup. Oh, I missed a coin! What are you talking about? We didn't just restart over missing a coin. We were still on level 1 anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go, 3 early coins. From 3 early coins to 5 coins at the end of level 1. is not ideal. They just stopped giving coins. And they weren't even giving power-ups, they were just dropping nothing. Ah! Hey! Nikki! Hello! How you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome on in. I know that I met you the other day in someone else's chat, but I can't remember whose. How am I? I'm doing alright. Been having a slower day today. Mellow. Oh, mellow! Yes. That makes sense. Oh, this is about to get dicey. Real quick. There we go. But yeah, this isn't the normal gameplay for Stardew Valley. This is an arcade machine from within the game. But we've hit a point where all I have to do to get all the achievements in Stardew Valley is to do a run where I sell out to the evil corporation, I mean the big capitalism, and beat this arcade machine without losing a single life. So I'll probably do the extra run on a different farm on my own time. But I figure I might as well try and get the no death run on this as part of the existing run. 12 isn't great. Ideally what I want is the damage boost, but attack speed isn't terrible. It's just not as good. Hence the price. Movement speed is worthless. I would rather just save the coins. And because of the shops and the need to get... 5 coin, let's go! And because of the shops and the need to get coins to afford items at the shops, That's why I'm ignoring a couple of the power-ups that drop, like the bomb and the tombstone. Because the bomb kills everything on screen, but then they don't drop anything, including coins. The box teleports me to a random location and confuses the enemy, which just disorients me just as badly. And the tombstone turns me into a zombie that can kill on contact with the enemies rather than dying on contact with the enemies. But again, doing so, they don't drop any items. No! Ah! Oh, I was missing the escape key. And they implemented an easy way to do this for people who don't have the skill to do it the way that it was originally programmed in. But I refuse to take the easy way out. For reference, Mello, the easy way out is after you beat a level without dying, you can exit the game, go to bed for the night in Stardew, so it saves your save file, and then the following day, you can just continue your game and reset if you die. Or if you don't die and make it to the next level without dying, then do the same, rinse, repeat, get to the end of the game, beat it. Sorry, trying to fix my mouse. Scrolling wheel is messed up. Honestly, with the mice that I get, that's what breaks first. Before anything else is the scroll wheel. And I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm particularly violent on the scroll wheel. Gotta get it all in one day. Yeah. Gotta get it all in one day. That's the goal, Ska. The other, like I said, I'm not taking the easy way out. I need to get in here and get these coins before they despawn. I didn't really want to use my sheriff badge there, but if I didn't, I wasn't getting those coins, and if I wasn't getting those coins, then I probably won't have enough coins by the end of this wave. But because I got those coins, I'm already up to 13! Whoa, careful! And there's 15. There's 15. Now I just have to not randomly die. Lady, I will gladly take the damage boost. If I get another round like that round 2, for rounds 3 and maybe 4, I might be able to just buy another damage boost at the round 4 shop. Assuming I live that long. No! I aimed! Cut the corner! I aimed at the corner! Oh! Oh, losing that run hurts. Apparently, scrolling wheel jumping is common with Razor mice. Pixies just need to press the scroll thing and aggressively scroll while holding it down. Huh. Fun to know. Maybe I should see if I can find one of my old mice that has a broken scroll wheel, see if that works. That was such a good run. I had 4 coins left over. Also, I didn't say so, but welcome on in, Ska. I don't know if you've just been chilling since I started stream, or just popping in. But either way, welcome, welcome. No! I hit down in the movement instead of down on the shooting. Got a wire cross there for a second. You live in multiple places? I'm not sure where that question's coming from, but if it has to do with me digging up the mice, I don't know. I just don't know. Streaming. Oh, am I live streaming? Oh, live. No, just here on Twitch. I'd have to recheck the affiliate contract, but from what I remember when actually reading through it, Twitch affiliate requires that I only stream on Twitch, or rather, if I'm streaming on Twitch, I don't stream anywhere else outside of maybe, I think they allow mobile-first sites like TikTok. It is not allowed, I believe. Yeah. Allowed not, I believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Allowed now. Oh. Yeah. I'd have to check the updated affiliate contract. At which point, maybe, honestly, I could start multicasting to YouTube so that I wouldn't have to spend time uploading the VODs after the fact. I missed a coin, but I'm at 7 on wave 1, so I don't feel like that one coin is necessarily going to make the world of difference. And there wasn't a good way for me to get in and get that coin without just tossing the whole run out the window. But I could be at 9, or I could be at 10 coins if I had managed to snag that one before it disappeared. Up! Didn't get out of there in time. Doesn't matter, I didn't toss the run, I tossed the run later. But then another caveat, though, to that, worth questioning, because I read the full details of the contracts and stuff. When I first became an affiliate, in addition to the exclusivity clause of if you're streaming on Twitch, don't stream anywhere else outside of mobile first platforms. In addition to that, there was another exclusivity clause that was the VODs have to be Twitch only for 24 hours. So then the question comes, if that clause is still in there, and I do live stream to YouTube in addition to Twitch at some point, would my stream on YouTube have to be privated for 24 hours to get past that clause? Does it not qualify since the stream is a VOD of the YouTube stream at that point? It's definitely some gray areas worth looking into depending on how the phrasing of the contract is. Since February. I had my 1-year affiliate anniversary in June, I think it was. So the contract that I'm referencing that I read through was from June of last year. Mmm, 7 lives. If only it mattered. Woo! Not a single coin. But at least I got a power-up to leave with. Did change some things since then. Also had the old contract from January. Oh, Nikki, do you do your own streaming? I'm assuming that you mentioning the contract with a specific date says yes, but not a lot anymore. Okay. On the next level, I want to... Oh! Or just right now. Yeah, let's just do it right now. I was going to say, on the next level, I want to replace this wheel that I have with a... rapid fire. No! Oh. Okay, hang on. Got something in my eye. Oh. Okay. PC keeps crashing since I added the third monitor. Oh, pff. I never let that stop me. My PC decides to crash whenever it feels like. Could be working just fine, could just crash on a dime. Could crash and then keep crashing, could crash once and then be fine for 3.5 more hours of Alan Wake after a crash. Three crashes in one stream was my... Yeah. No, typically, if it crashes 3 times in a single stream for me, I end stream and then just try again another day. That is kind of my limit too. Because at that point, it's just not having a good day. Might try to get back into it. I mean, only if you want to. You just have to have the right mindset. You can't let random crashes... You can't let random crashes dictate what you do and don't do. Now, ideally, I would like to get a new computer that doesn't randomly crash when it feels like it, but that's a long-term goal. Coin! Finally! Halfway through the wave, the first coin finally dropped. Oh. I am a hothead. Yeah. Okay, fair. And depending on when the crashes happen, sometimes it can be very, very demoralizing. I've had a crash happen right before I was, as I was pulling up the save menu for a game before because I hadn't saved in like 2 hours. I've had a crash happen when I was in the middle of saving, when it's like, please don't turn off the power. Saving in progress. And lo and behold, it corrupted my save file, and I lost all progress on whatever the game was. I don't think that one was on a game I was streaming. I think that was a game I was just playing in my own time. But that doesn't make it any less annoying. Yeah, no. Entire computer. Entire computer crashes. That's what I'm talking about. Whole computer crashes to black screen even, not even crashing to blue screen. It crashes to a black screen, so there's no error codes or anything I can pass on to anybody. Tried to get it repaired. Repair shop didn't know what was going on with it at the time, because it happened while the computer was still under warranty. I sent it in for warranty people, and the only thing they did was replace the battery. And now that it's out of warranty, the battery has started inflating as a separate issue that just affects the physical positioning of the machine rather than the anything mechanically. So thank you, warranty people, for giving me a new battery that was definitely not more faulty than the one that was there previously. That would make me want to maybe, but it's... The machine itself is definitely out of warranty at this point, and the battery is also out of warranty by now. It might have been... No, I would say that the battery was out of warranty before it started inflating, but still it was like shortly after. You know how these things are, where they've made them so that they break right the day after the warranty runs out. One more coin, please. Ah! Planned obsolescence. You can make things like the light bulb that I have in my standing lamp that has been the same light bulb for the last 10 years and hasn't burnt out. Or you can make things like the light bulb I have in the overhead lamp that gets replaced every 3 months. Which one would you make if you're trying to make people buy more light bulbs? At that point, be petty and get candles. It's actually funny you say that. I've got an entire box of candles just on hand. I couldn't get past that, and I didn't have the firing. Oh, I had a power-up. I could have used my power-up. I didn't think about that. I've been meaning to burn more candles. I just haven't had a good use to or good need or reason. But some of my friends actually just got wax and candle molds and was starting to make some of their own candles. They even gave me one, which I was told to time when I burned so that they could have an idea for how long the candle burned for. Psh. As they should. Yeah. The funny thing to me is that outside of random crashing that I have no control over and sometimes won't happen for like a week plus, like I'll just be using the computer fine for a week or more without a single crash sometimes, and then some days it'll just crash like 20 times in a day. Outside of the random crashes, this computer is actually not terrible stat-wise. Thought I could sneak in with the speed and sneak out. To the point that one of my friends, his desktop computer has worse stats than this laptop. And he didn't even buy the desktop that long ago. Yep, that's very wrong. Try again. And the thing is, with the inflating battery, which is what I'm assuming is the reason why the case has sort of halfway exploded outwards, I'm terrified to try and take it apart and clean out the insides. But I need to clean the insides to like clean the inner fan and whatnot. But I don't want to do it anymore because I'm scared I'm not going to be able to put it back together in a stable enough state to still use. And the reason I'm using it for streaming is because I don't have the money to get another computer. And so we're just stuck in this limbo state of eventually the insides are going to get bad enough that it's going to have legitimate reasons to crash in addition to the random crashes. didn't really want to use the box, I just had to use the box because I picked it up by accident. Started building up a bunch of enemies to all flood in at once. Speaking of enemies flooding in at once, hello? I wasn't going to make it to that coin anyway. I'm still curious. I wonder if there's any reward for getting lives to double digits or past 9, or if it caps at 9. Still a vague curiosity. I'm sure someone has done Fector's Challenge before and actually just stacked lives. Come on! This is why Minor tangent. Minor tangent. Journey of the Prairie King. It's kind of fun, but it's got one fatal flaw, and that's the twin-stick shooter aspect being locked to the 8 directions. Because a traditional twin-stick shooter, the whole point is you've got a controller with 2 thumbsticks, and you point one in any direction, and you move in that direction, and you point the other in any direction, and you shoot in the direction that the second stick is pointing. Hence the twin sticks. But to make the game playable on keyboard, it locks the sticks to 8 directions. So you can only shoot in 8 directions. The guy was coming at me from 1 o'clock, and a diagonal shot missed to his right, and a vertical shot missed right up above him, because I was shooting at 3 o'clock and 12 o'clock. And so it just... No matter the angle he was coming at me from, I couldn't shoot in that direction because it's locked to the degrees. So without moving position, which I couldn't do from the angle I was at, without moving my position, I couldn't hit him. Okay, tangent over. Eight coins is a pretty alright round 1. just need 6 more coins, buddies. Minimum 1 more coin. 6 more coins would be preferable. Oh, up, 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 up. Never not had it. Level 3. We got double strength bullet, so now we can one-shot those guys before they turn in. To the walls. Excess damage passes through these guys with 1 health. And the big guys with 3 health, we can kill with 2 bullets, 1.5. Rather than needing... No, this is... No! I saw the death coming, and I could do nothing. I'd like to have one run where I manage to actually get past the boss at the end of the grass stage. Just to show that I've made progress. That's where my standard is for today's stream. If we, depending on how the next few runs go, we might lower that standard to get up to the boss. Because I think the furthest I've gotten right now is stage 3 of the grass. For reference, boss is grass 5, the first boss. Or Prairie 5? I don't know if these biomes have names. This one's green, but I forget what the green and tan for the floor, green for the edges. I don't honestly remember what the second biome looks like. I've only made it there once, and it was with a death. I just wanted to see what the biome looked like. And also learn the boss a little bit. I will gladly put that into the hotbar. Okay, I know this is stage 2, and I know at this point, unless I get extremely lucky on these last few people, I'm not getting the 15 coins I need. Can I at least get 3 coins so that I can get the attack speed? That's all I'm asking for. No, you gave me 0 coins. I can't even afford the movement speed even if I wanted it. Well, I managed to get in and get the coin. Ah! I should have used my power-up. If it was a choice between using the power-up and just losing the run, I should use the power-up. I wanted to take the sheriff badge to the boss. Honestly, though, I should probably just have reset when I got to the first shop without enough coins to buy anything. They weren't dropping things that run anyway. It'd be interesting to know whether or not Prairie King had RNG manipulation methods. Because I know with Stardew in general, there are a few, like the weather for the following day, unless you use a rain totem, the weather for the following day is based on total step count. So you can walk in place up against a wall and, or in bed even. And then, as long as you've counted out the correct number of steps, you can guarantee a particular weather. I know that the digging, there's like a pattern for clay. and that pattern also applies to pattern also applies to the winter forageables. Don't tell me that one coin that I missed. Also, has it really been an hour since the last... Oh good, there is a coin. $20 coins! That's 5 extra. We're halfway to the attack speed. But we're at the hour and a half mark of stream. So that means we gotta do our 3-minute ad break. So get up, use the bathroom, refill drinks, whatever you need to do. You got like 3-ish minutes, and then we'll get back to the gameplay. Or if you just want to hang out here, I'd put up an ad screen, but Stardew Valley explicitly doesn't like me changing scenes while it's involved in any way, or it will just crash the game, not my computer, in that case. $20 coins. I've got a sheriff badge. Honestly, this is the run. I could still throw this run, but at the very least, this run has the highest potential of any run that we've had so far. All right. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I don't know if anybody got caught in the ads or what. I don't know how late I'm gonna go on this today. Kind of on the fence on feeling it, not feeling it. So that might be the last ad break, because I don't know if I'm gonna go for another hour. But regardless, as I was saying during the ads, this is a really solid run. I can still throw it away, obviously, but this has one of the highest potentials of any run we've had. Oh! Oh! Dashy spiky boy. No! I got pincered 3 directions! Ah! Just talking about how that was such a good run. Honestly, 5 is not bad. So even if we got no more coins for the rest of this first level, I'll take it. Would I like more coins? Absolutely. But at this point, I'm not sure it's going to give me any more. Give me 5 in the first half. And then... oh, well, there's 1. Okay. We got 6 coins. Didn't get the hits in to destroy him before he spiked down. A little bit of movement speed. Like, obviously the movement speed is better having it than not having it, but it's still... so bad compared to attack speed and attack damage, even. Oh, didn't mean to activate you. And I died! Didn't mean to die that, either. Get a spare sheriff badge. Oh, hey! Well, he didn't kill anybody, but he was there. Little buddy. Game? Did you remember that I need you to drop items? Not those items. Coins? Yeah, that's a coin. Can we have just a couple of really lucky last-minute coins? Maybe a 5 coin? I'll take it. I was thinking just for a moment there I was going to go into round or level 2 with 2 coins. So 6 is a blessing. Not worth it for a life. And take a second. Sip some tea. Refocus. We go again. I want the coin! You just spammed enough enemies there to keep me from getting to the coin. It was very rude of you, game. Now I'm gonna be thinking about what if I had one more coin this whole time. I'm up to 7, but what if I had one more coin? Well, I just need one more coin. But what if I just had one more coin? I got enough for the attack speed at least, but what if I just had one more coin? Ah! Now I don't gotta worry about that one more coin. I died trying to get a nickel. No, that was a penny. Wasn't even a nickel. I had to replay the scene in my head. Alright guys, drop more coins. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! That was on me, I got way too greedy. I should have just backed off. Or used the power-up I had to get that power-up. Maps disappearing. Four coins? Come on. Give me a better start than that. Maybe if you have full lives, maybe every life, like you get 9 lives and then every life is worth 5 coins or 10 coins or something. That'd be a nice quality of life. Pun not intended. Okay, well, not that. You know what? I need to get better at this game. Otherwise, that's not something I'm ever gonna have to worry about. Having too many lives. At my current skill level, I'm not even sure that I could beat the game. Let alone beat it without dying. Can I get some more coins? You guys want to drop some coin? There's a coin. Can I get to that coin before it disappears? Just barely. Five coins. Don't mind that, I definitely wasn't close to biting it. You were seeing things! Every time. Ugh. Huh. Come on, 2 more coins. Oh, I still have to destroy the spikes. But they take 1 shot now because there's no other enemies. Okay. That's not bad. 13 is no 20, but... Attack speed is better than not buying a shop upgrade. Oh! Maximum upgrades! For a brief second. Oh no! The extra life faded, and I didn't pick it up. Oh, I missed a coin. Is this the first time today that we're getting to level 4? Well, there's the 15 I needed. Look, I'll just stand in the center here and... Okay, well, not if you're dropping stuff. That was very close, Speedy boy. Ah! Damage. I want all my shots to be doing 2 points of damage against this boss. It took us 2 hours to get back to this boss fight. Whew! Ah, come on. Yeah, let's go! First time actually beating that boss and getting to the second stage without deaths. Let's go! Okay, this is the green. This is the green stage. This is a forest. That's prairie. This is forest. Whew! You guys are fast. Thought those other guys were speed boys. No! Why do you have to be so fast? I'm gonna learn the forest stage a little, rather than resetting again. Okay, so the butterflies are either 1 or 2 toughness. 1. The butterflies are a 1 strength. The mushrooms are a 2. So if I didn't have the strength upgrade... And the coins despawned. If I didn't have the strength upgrade by the time I get to this, these mushrooms would be death. That tells me I definitely 100% need the strength upgrade before beating that boss. Even if it means skipping over an upgrade on the first stage, which it shouldn't mean that. I missed 6 coins. It's fine. This isn't going to be the winner for Fector's Shop. There's a shop after stage 1? Is there a shop after stage 2? This is, not great. Shops are every 2 stages, including the bosses. Oh, sure, thank you. That makes sense. I was thinking it was going to be... stage 2 for boss, stage 2 for boss, stage 2 for... Wait. Are there that many stages? The first zone is 5. But the second and third zone are only 4? If I remember rightly when I was looking at how many levels there were? Is that correct? I do not know. But you're the resident expert. You're the Prairie King expert. You are the veritable prairie monarch. I just play no think. You're right. I've got to turn my brain off. Just let my hands control what's happening on the screen with no thought, no input. But also, welcome in, sure. I was thinking too much. Yee, hi. I can see you've improved. Thank you. Oh, I should ask you, do you play this with keyboard or controller? Because I tried with controller briefly, and I like the movement better with controller, but I like the shooting better with keyboard. Because the issue with controller, hang on, I'm reopening the rant tab. The issue with controller is that the shooting is locked in the 8 directions. And with controller, when I have access to a thumbstick, I want my twin stick shooters to let me aim the direction that I'm pointing exactly. Rather than the just 8 points of articulation. If that makes sense. Beat it on my tiny laptop, arrow keys too. Probably stick to keyboard then, that sounds annoying. Yeah. So I'll point the thumbstick in the exact direction of where the enemy's coming from, but it won't hit the enemy because it chooses either up and down or diagonal upright. So if I'm shooting like that or I'm shooting like that, the enemy's within the void between that space. I can't point the thumbstick in that direction and have it actually hit them. It chooses one of the two points. And it's the same on the keyboard, that it's locked to the 8 directions. But at least on the keyboard, I don't have a thumbstick that I can actually point in additional directions, that it just won't shoot. And what I tried briefly, which was working somewhat, was combining the control systems. Because I can pull the controller up, hold the controller with my left hand, and use the left hand for movement and the right hand for shooting still, but shoot with the keyboard while I'm moving with the thumbstick. But the problem with that double control setup is where the buttons are for use power-up. Because the use power-up button on keyboard, it's the spacebar, which is an uncomfortable stretch from where my arrow keys are to the spacebar on the keyboard. So that's no good. And on the controller, it's right trigger, which, if my left hand's the only hand holding the controller, I can't reach right trigger. So, keyboard it is. Because if it's a choice between the movement on keyboard and the shooting on controller, movement on keyboard wins, hands down, because it's not that much different from movement on controller. Could use Wasad to move. Right, with the controller? Yeah. No, but the thing is, it's the movement on the controller that I like. The shooting, I like better on the keyboard. So I need to use left hand on the controller, which means I can't access the right trigger, and right hand on the keyboard, which means I can't access the spacebar. No worries. Now I could, you know what? I could try the worst of both worlds, and then I could have ease of access to use the power-up with either. We're gonna restart because I'm not going on a run where I had 1 coin after wave 1. Let's do worst of both worlds. We got the controller on the right hand. And we've got the Wasad. I haven't tried this control setup yet. Can we not get pinned down to a corner, please? Okay. The thing is, I actually kind of like having the power-up on right trigger. I feel like I can be a little bit more responsible and reactive with... Okay, that's fine. I was holding left, but I guess I was holding down left at just the wrong angle. Well, that was a fun experiment. Back to keyboard. But hey, we're already tied with the worst run that I abandoned. 1 coin and speed boost as my only power-up. I wanted that coin, but it wasn't... I was just barely not close enough. Even if nothing else, I'm glad that I made it past... I'm glad that I made it past the first boss without dying. That's actual notable improvement. Worth celebrating. Coins is greater than not... Oh, bother. Coins greater than not dying, to be honest. Okay. Give me more coins! No? Okay. 4 is terrible, but I've made it back from worse. Pretty hard to get a good amount of coins on stage 1. I've gotten 10 coins on stage 1 before, or more than 10. And then I've also had runs where I picked up every coin it spawned and I got 1 coin. Because it didn't spawn any coins. More than 10 is very lucky. Can I get 1 more coin, please? I'd rather get the 15, but I'll take the 10 if you'll give me the 1 more coin. Or just, you know what? Let's just start over. That's fine. Wipe our hands clean of that run. Hey, 5 coin. Getting a lot of coins on round 1 isn't like a requirement for me, but I would like 5 coins total over the course of the whole round. So this is already a keeper. The instant I picked up that 5 coin. Anything else is just nice bonus. Also, I like that we were just talking about getting more than 10 coins on round 1. And then I immediately have a run where I get more than 10 coins on round 1. Panic. Another 5 coin? What is this luck? What is happening this run? I don't have any power-ups, sure, but I've got 31 coins on the first shop. I might be able, if this keeps up, I might be able to buy the second power-up rather than buying the bullet speed. Is that advisable? Sure, if I get the money, if I get the coins for it, we'll talk when we get to the second shop. No! Okay, we'll talk never, I guess. I had 31 coins going into shop 1, the first shop, at the end of stage 2. Oh, that was the dream run! That was the dream run! Oh. Okay. No! I used it because I thought I could get to the power-up, and then I didn't get to the power-up in time. It disappeared as I walked over it. Boo. Well, at least there's a shotgun. Had to shotgun my way out of a tight spot there. Bullet speed it is. No, I missed the dream run. Going into Wave 3 with better bullets and 16. Nope, not that corner. No! Bad run, didn't count. Move the mouse out of the way. Okay, okay. Basically a short-term sheriff badge. of shotgun plus rapid fire. Okay, 6 coins isn't bad for the end of stage 1. It's no dream run, but if every run was the dream run, it wouldn't make the dream run any special. I love it. Early coins. Guaranteed I can get the bullet speed at the end of this. I'd prefer the damage, but that's relying on 5 more coins dropping. Or a 5 coin. Three more. It's a realistic count. 1 more coin. Let's go. We're getting damage. And we're getting extra coins. $18. Got 3 extra to go towards either bullet speed or getting the second damage upgrade. The chances of me getting 22 coins, though, in 2 stages, well, theoretically possible, because I did it on stage 1 and 2. Not terribly likely. Great. How do I get down to you before you despawn? And I didn't have to use my sheriff power-up. Should I probably have? Yeah, absolutely. But I didn't have to. Wasn't trying to grab that. Oh. Okay, come on. Snooze the ads. I'm gonna finish this run, and then we'll run ads. No, I just ignored the guys from behind. All right. That's gonna be the last run for today. I'm gonna go... I don't know. What's the board quest want? Clint wants some iron ore? Sure. I'll go get some iron ore for Clint. And I'll go ahead and let those ads run. Oh. We made progress, though. We got past the first boss once. We only got up to the first boss once, but... it is what it is. Let's during the ad break, let's get up to the mine. We'll save the actual mining. For after the ads. Just make good use of time. Ugh. In a way, just had a fun realization. Okay, 5 more seconds. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. I just had a fun realization. Because in a way, the, in a way, the easy way of getting the achievement by just doing it over the course of several days and saving your progress. That is actually kind of what I was asking for with the Hollow Knight Pantheons, because each Pantheon run takes, like, each, for P4, the Pantheon took, like, an hour per run. to actually run through, just to get to the final boss and then like struggle to beat that boss. And it wasn't difficult to get there, it was just the actual boss was difficult to consistently beat. So, with there being a, like, middle fountain section, it would have been nice to have that as, like, a save point I could jump back into, so I didn't have to do the whole first half hour. I have to talk to Clint. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same kind of, well, you've done this once before, so you don't need to do it all in one go mentality. You can walk home, Fred. I believe in you. Oh, the wine's ready. We're gonna make cranberry wine. Fall forage and winter root in the winter forage. Oh, that's just a basic winter root. I don't have a spot for you. We did it! Because of the flammability of alcohol, and we've fermented the blueberries, we've made the explosive blueberries. This is for you, Stinky. I found a way. I'm not even gonna sell the blueberry one. Going to keep it. Like the treasure that it is. Everything bouncing and bobbing? Everything's bouncing and bobbing. Looks like it. Oh, hey, truffle oil. Okay. We'll sleep. We'll save. Slowly creeping our way towards the end of the 5th year. while trying to get the Prairie King done. But that's going to be it for me for the stream for today. Thank you so much for Ska, Sure, Nikki, all popping in. Manzi, Power Bozo for giving follows from the other day when I wasn't live. Appreciate you all. Let's find somebody to raid out to. Who is live right now? Let me refresh this page. Oh! Reap! Reap is live with, Blasphemous. Let's go right into that. But, as I was saying, that's it for me for today. Thank you all so much for being here. We've got more attempts of this on Monday. Thursday, Baldur's Gate. Might actually shut down the factory finally. And then, reminder that the Saturday stream is going to be Friday, at least for this week. Possibly moving forward. I don't know yet. But for now, it's marked on Friday is Alan Wake. And I'm stoked for that. Alan Wake, the first 2 episodes, excellent. But until then, take care and have a good rest of your day.